I guess everyone's tired of those Typhlosion allegations. Even my Cyndaquil plushie refused to evolve because of this. So, why not to redeem Typhlosion, give it new variants, forms, convergent Pokemon? With one simple question: what if Typhlosion had another types? Not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of Typhlosion at all. I know the rat fans gonna be crazy with me cause of that. This was much before the controversy, and got worse with the terrible and lifeless Gen 6 Typhlosion model. I don't know, even in 2D, I think the design is just too naked, like if something is missing, but I don't know what. Even with Typhlosion he's suing, but I think we can prove it together. Or maybe not. First up, we got the grass type Typhlosion. It's a little special, because it's based on a fusion that I made during my Pokemon Infinite Fusion Nuzlocke, before all the shitstorm happens with this fun game. Anyway, the main point of the line I've made was to make a fusion between Cyndaquil line and Cottonee line. But I think for this one, I felt I should rework it in something else. Maybe a convergent now? I want to bring something audible, you know? Something friendly and sassy, as all the grass type have. I said to keep the cotton vibes, adding a dandelion. If it has lion in the name, why not the lion man too? And to my personal touch, I've made it extra chunky. But I guess it didn't work so well. Thankfully, my bro Lux and Phoebus gave me a hand. I've remade some details, but changed even more to show the sassiness of this squirrely boy. This is how it looks in the end. Typhluffy, a combination from what you can expect of a Typhlosion and Fluffy. I think pure girls type can work for it, just don't be other whimsicott if I give fairy type. But one cool thing is that Typhluffy can spread cotton as spores, like a dandelion, but with the cotton naturally. So it means it can be naked, like the awful 3D model. I would be crazy if I didn't give it Fluffy and cotton down ability, am I right? I don't know, I just don't know if I should make it grass tortoise of a type swap variant of Johto's tortoise, who knows? But look, Ishan is pink with yellowish cotton, and I personally think it's fine. What about you? Feeling better about it, Cyndaquil?
Cyndaquil.
Wide woods, my friend, wide woods. But next would be water type Typhlosion, just to finish the water grass fire trio. Of course, I would be crazy if I don't do it. This time, introducing Nota, so I took some inspiration from Samurott, which by the way, I fucking love it. And I have no damn idea why people hated its design on 4. If people complained about it, about things in a roar. In protest of these haters, I've made my other Typhlosion quadruped too. Deal with it. I'm just kidding, but what's more, let's be honest, I gave it some dragon details, including mane and tail made of floating water, just because I thought this water shape made it very draconic shape, maybe because I added some salamander inspirations too. I don't know if I'm tripping, but that's what I thought immediately, and I went for it. And I couldn't resist to give a juicy and sexy sharky gills for it. Tell me, it made a huge difference, right? Speaking of difference, I've changed the pose to something more dynamic and impactful, like if you was chasing something, sneaky style, and some slightly changes, but naming real worth it, which is Typhlosion, a powerful water dragon type. You might think, okay, you got a Stanify, why is this crap special? Calm down. The name is a combination of Typhlosion, of course, float, water, and water, but in a very heavy British accent. Water. Got it? Maybe it's not impressive at all, and my gift mind just got over too hyped for nothing. Anyway, the thing is that Typhlosion is a great swimmer. It can manipulate the water crest and tail to speed up in waters. And since it has both nostrils and gills, it's a truly amphibian. Just to mention, its shiny has this reddish color, because I had no better idea, and it's color of the original shiny. Next is a GC amalgam of plenty of ideas. I use a member idea to make a fuzz smoke cloak, which the subscriber that just like me love ghost types, and this one that mentioned the Yokai Muhina that inspired that weird story leaked about Typhlosion. Sounds promising, and just to mention, members have priority in their ideas, so I chose it. With $1, you can have more chances to have your idea made as well, watch exclusive videos, and help the channel to keep alive. You know that's thanks to you that my boys can have fun together. Anyway, a big special thanks to Mythical members Toy Bunny, Brow, and Christopher Takino, and special thanks to all the members so far. but enough yapping. I started to wink a little further on the idea, as I remember about the Yokai, Amaterasu, or Kitsune. A fox shape can fit perfectly with it. Also, I made a sassy pose, cause I like sassy Pokemon. Like it's queer councing Typhlosion Hisui. It's much more simpler now. It's like a literal Typhlosion, but slightly wavier, curvy, army shape that flows with the smoke in its tail, neck, and hands, which can make it float. The major change is stylish eye and the spire fur, but honestly, I think it was too similar and was too late to remake. Well, this is our Typhoon, a combination of Typhlosion and Fumy from Smoke. It is ghost poison type as requested. I can create illusions with the smoke, covering itself fully on the smoke or using it as a scream. The more you breathe the smoke in the air, deeper its acid and smoked cherry smell can make you hallucinate and trust in Typhoon intentions. That's why we make the propaganda. Do not smoke, kids. Do not smoke, kids. Stay. The fuck. Do not smoke, kids. Stay away from it. Even if the smoke smells good. Got what I mean, right? Anyway, in my desperate attempt to make it look more different, I've made an alternative version with lighter colors. But I don't know. Would you think it's better? Oh, and the shine is magenta, following the original pattern. It looks fine. This one is another idea from Subscribe, actually an adaptation of it. Why not make a Typhlosion even furrier? I mean, with more fur. I'm not talking about furry, just the fur coat. Okay, I also designed before I mess up. Anyway, I made a very chunky and bread-shaped Typhlosion, inspired by those Arctic fox, and Weasel mentioned the idea. And also those palace cat with huge fur. I guess it could make the loafest loaf. Oh yeah, it has got this huge fur covering parts of its body, with the hands together to keep itself warm. I made it with a cozy expression and closed eyes, like Cyndaquil. I thought it would be funny to get the eyes closed again, like if she were sleeping or really comfy with its own fur. Also, I made this snow mist to substitute the flare, and also I don't know if you get it, but I'm inspired by that creepypasta of Pokemon Silver that Ethan's Typhlosion got frozen in the mountain. So maybe he didn't die, just adapted to get a fur coat. Good ending, yay! Okay, alright, make this Typhlo. Your ice type, maybe Ice Fairy? Okay, I gotta admit I got a lot of ideas for this one. I mixed it up flow, snow, and low temperature. But I don't know, I didn't think it didn't sound good in my opinion. The design itself didn't end as cute as I thought. It just looks weird and not friendly at all. I've tried to fix the colors, but maybe I'm still far from good. I don't know what went so bad. But anyway, note that it's not actually so chunky. It's just its coat that is so thick. But as I said, this is just a coat. So give this boy a full coat ability. Maybe I will remake this. If I do, I will be showing it right now. Just like the shiny colors of it. Actually, if I didn't cut this part in the edit, I really remade it anyway. Otherwise I would look like crazy talking to the walls. Whatever, fam. Ready for another one, Cinda? Alright, so this one was another chimera of ideas. First was this member idea to make a Typhlosion with fireworks, which fits perfectly. And also this other idea to make like a cloud storm. Why not to fuse both? I think it's fine to do it. And I made it in a very aggressive pose since, it fits with the explosive temperament of it. Just like the thunderous personality. Got it? Anyway, the lining on the cloud is kind of firework. It was the best way I thought to conciliate it. And maybe it could change the color and burst some sparkles when it's too angry. One more detail is, even with the spiky fur to match with the lining, it also has some tiger markings, just to match with the electric vibes. Something like a Raikou. And I'm much more satisfied with it than the previous one. Well, the final result is this. Typhlosion would still fit perfectly, but honestly, I couldn't resist to call it Typhonda. Fire electric type is mandatory to it. I don't even need to explain, and not gonna lie, this became my favorite design of this video. Its law could be something like it creates storms along with eruptions, since volcanoes spread smoke clouds that are really energized, and that's why we see lightnings around it. Also, since Typhlosion is volcano Pokemon, this fits a lot. Also, it can charge up to enhance its speed, almost becoming embodied lightning. And the cherry on the top is the shiny with Typhlosion colors. Jeffy looks so fine. What about you? And if you're a fan of variants and convergent Pokemon like I did today, you might like this video where I make goofy convergent Pokemon. And if you thought I was silly today, you must see how I was in this video. That's it. Bye bye, Huggies.